The weather has been extremely robust and informative. We've had good forecasting of the weather so we could plan our campaign.
I'm fairly confident in saying that the OLYMPEX field campaign is one of the best that we've done yet, bar none. Yeah, it was a very nice way to finish off our major ground validation field campaigns for GPM, and that we really just nailed it with OLYMPEX.
As you know, the Olympic Mountains are really the only temperate rainforest area in the Northern Hemisphere. And we get lots of storms every winter. And I think the excitement is that we have gotten such a good sequence of weather patterns with very heavy rainstorms. We've had several flooding events. We have one radar which is perched by the side of the Quinault River. In fact, it became so high at one point that they had to literally raise the radar in its truck that it sits on up several feet, and the radar operators ended up having to kayak to the radar.
The storm that I really got excited about was a storm where we did our very first ever triple aircraft stacked sampling underneath the GPM core satellite as it flew over the top, while at the same time we were looking up at the precipitation from below the base of the mountains with 3 different radars. The system itself was a very complex precipitation system. The flow was coming in off the ocean and impinging on the mountains, and then the precipitation got very deep over the mountains, whereas it was much shallower over the ocean. And so we were able to see this ice process over the mountains that wasn't quite as pronounced over the ocean. So there's a big transition in how the precipitation and the rainfall was made between just those 2 areas over a very short distance. The data set that we've collected so far is there's no question it's going to really contribute to our being able to understand both the precipitation processes that are occurring, but how we do a better job of measuring those processes from space.